What's up, family? Welcome back to Make Me Unusual. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, and today I've been having a great day. Well, it's not the whole day. Like, there was a solid 10 minutes of something that went horribly wrong, and I've been in a slump for the last couple hours, so I'm trying to not let it affect the whole day because I was having a good day up until that 10 minutes. But I figured since I was planning on recording that I should pick myself up and actually go record. So here I am. I'm in pajamas because why not? We are going to be reviewing 2 fragrances from Kayali, so if you are interested in something old and something new, then stay tuned.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
So it's been a while since I've recorded, and on top of that, I am reducing the amount of videos that I'm going to be posting a week. So usually it's 2. It's going to be reduced down to 1, and I think it's going to be Wednesdays that I continue to post on in preparation of Halloween and another project that I am working on. So yeah, it's going to be 1 video a week. If I can get another video up, I will, but we're gonna try to be manageable this year. I have 2 well, actually I have 3. I have 2 fragrances from Kayali that I bought, and then one fragrance I technically bought, but it's a sample. So yeah, one I technically bought, but it's a sample. It was like $5 though, so I mean, I bought it. Like, I paid for it. But yeah, we're gonna try a few Kayali fragrances. It's gonna be an easy video today, just trying to get over things. So I'm gonna start with the sample because why not? I got these fragrances a couple days ago. I just haven't gotten around to filming. I did try them, but I tried them when I had just gotten them, so they had just gone through the shipping, so I gave them a couple days to rest, so it could be a whole different experience today. So the sample that I got is Deja Vu White Flower. It's a white floral fragrance, like it is what the name entails. I think I now smell all of the Kayali fragrances that I'm interested in, and I think I have all of the fragrances that I'm interested in now. But Deja Vu White Flower was the last fragrance that I wanted to try from the line, so let's get right into it. Main accords are white floral, sweet, woody, tuberose, vanilla, fruity, powdery, and animalic. I don't know what would be animalic in here, but the top notes are nectarine, gardenia, and pear. Middle notes are tuberose, Indian jasmine, orange blossom, so white florals. And then base notes are Tahitian, vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, animalic is the last accord, but I don't know in here what would be animalic. I do like the color of it though. I think it's because it's got vanilla in it. See, this is why I let fragrances sit. So when I first tried this, I thought it smelled like hairspray. Right now, not really. It is a very it's a done white floral fragrance. Like, this scent exists. um it kind of reminds me of Sophia by Sofia Vergara, or Elisab Le Parfum, but um, just a little bit more mature florally. Like, it's a little bit more complex than like Sophia or Elisab, but it still like really reminds me of those two scents. It no longer smells like hairspray anymore, which is like great, because I got a little worried when I smelled it the first time. I like it. I do like it. I like Sophia by Sofia Vergara. I like Elisab Le Parfum, but I remember when I tried it, it was just like, nah, for me. I like this, but it reminds me too much of those two perfumes, and I have Sophia by Sofia Vergara. So I don't think I'm gonna buy this. It does smell good though. If you're into like white floral fragrances, you'll like this. It's a nice, sweet, a little bit on the dry side white floral. It's got more to it. It's not just like a sweet white floral. So that's nice. It's a slightly, like, it's an interesting white floral, but it's not an uncommon white floral. So you, like, if you have a large collection, you might have something like this. But it's not like boring. If you're interested in the fragrance, you're interested in the brand, you like the bottle, and you like white florals, then yes, I would recommend this. Alright, so I did say at the beginning that we're talking about something old and something new. So the two fragrances that I bought are, I finally got Vanilla 28 by Kayali, and I got the newest fragrance, which is Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. And I bought these from Kayali because Lovefest Burning Cherry 48 on the Sephora website, the mini bottle is like a standard looking travel bottle, and I was like, no, absolutely not. I need my collection, one, to be consistent of these, and two, I just didn't like the travel bottle. So I bought this off of the Kayali website. If you buy it from the Kayali website, you do get the little mini bottle. So, pro tip there. But let's talk about Vanilla 28, the coveted Vanilla 28 that took so long to get my hands on. They finally had a restock, like a large restock. But this was so hard to get. Ridiculous. Am I happy that I now have it? Yes, but like, it took forever. Now, I wasn't expecting like miracles from this fragrance, because it's just, at the end of the day, it's a vanilla fragrance. If you like vanilla, I mean, great, but like, it's a vanilla fragrance. Like, there's really not much else going on with it. So I wasn't expecting miracles from it, but this is what it looks like. So my bottle looks like the vanilla's already aged, which is interesting because this, like I said, was part of their recent restock. And I know it's a small bottle and it's a smaller amount of liquid, so it's easier to age, but either they were planning this restock for a long time, and then finally, like they had these done for a while and they finally put them on the floor, or they're just letting their bottles age before they sell them. I don't know, but I just thought it was interesting. The bottle came aged. Like I said, I've only had this a couple days. And when I say aged, like, you can tell it's aged. It's a dark purple liquid in there, kind of like aged alcohol, and when it's not aged, when you get it like brand new, it looks like this. Like it's supposed to be like this pale beigey color. Similar to how like the Deja Vu looks aged, because there's vanilla in this. So when vanilla ages, it starts to turn this like dark brown, dark purple color. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, so I got my beautiful little bottle of vanilla 40 or vanilla 28, and yes, it's the tiny bottle. I only really wanted the small bottle because I like vanilla perfume, but it really reminds me, I used to wear vanilla body spray, like warm vanilla sugar by Bath and Body Works body spray, when I was in like the early stages of high school, and it just like any sort of vanilla based perfume, like vanilla perfume, takes me back to that, and so I just keep it sparingly. But the main accords are sweet, amber, vanilla, powdery, floral, woody, musky, and warm spicy. This is like true and true through and through a vanilla fragrance. So the top notes are vanilla orchid, jasmine. The middle notes are brown sugar and tonka bean, and the base notes are amber, amberwood, musk, and patchouli. What is hilarious about this, there's no vanilla in it. So there is vanilla in Deja Vu White Flower, but there's no vanilla in this. So then what ages in here? I don't understand. There's vanilla orchid. There's no vanilla. But it ages like a vanilla. I don't know. I'm not sure. In terms of like this perfume reminds me of section on Fragrantica, I don't have any of these perfumes. So let's give her a smell. I'm gonna spray it in the carton because I don't have blotters. I don't feel like cutting up construction paper right now. I'm just going to. My thing about vanilla based perfumes, or perfumes that are dark in liquid, they don't spray white, like they don't spray clear. So if you spray this on like a white shirt, you're going to see purple. Okay, so this smells like vanilla, like, yes, but it doesn't, it's like, I'm gonna say something really dumb. It smells like a vanilla flower because it is a vanilla flower. Like, vanilla has this like deep, thick richness behind it, whereas this is more on like the lighter, kind of like flirtier, airier vibe. There's also vanilla, so it's like vanilla without its like deep richness. I do like it. There's nothing synthetic smelling about it. It's just a very nice like light vanilla fragrance. It's like a vanilla for like daytime, summertime. Like, it's a very easygoing, light, flirty vanilla. There's nothing like deep or rich or... I like it. It is a different enough vanilla. Like I said, most of my vanillas are like fall winter type, which I can't wear. Like, the vanillas that I have, I don't wear them during the summer. This, however, I would wear during the summer. It doesn't have that like synthetic-y vanilla-ness that like warm vanilla sugar has, for instance, or like Philosophy's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. It doesn't have that synthetic, like that synthetic-y sweet burning sugar scent profile in the background. It doesn't have that. It's straight vanilla, vanilla flower at that. So I like it. It's a little bit different. I just find it funny that it's vanilla 28, but it's not, there's no vanilla in it. It's not a vanilla fragrance. It's a vanilla flower fragrance. So different. Very interesting. It is very light, however, but this would be nice. It kind of bridges the gap between like vanilla and sweet scents and then like floral scents. So if you wanted to add sweetness to a floral scent, I would recommend using this over just like a vanilla, like a sweet vanilla fragrance. Just because I think it would bridge, it would complement better. So yeah, love that. Very interesting. Like I said, I'm good with just the size bottle. That is Vanilla 28. Alright, the new fragrance, and one that people are very curious about. This is Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. It comes in one of the prettiest bottles. It's this like deep red cherry color. Duh. So this one looks different to Eden Juicy Apple. Like this is a deep dark red versus Eden Juicy Apple is like a brighter red color. So some people were saying that this smells like Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I've smelled Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and the name of it is correct because I never, like that perfume, one, doesn't last very long on me, and two, the cherry almost instantly disappears, so I really hope this doesn't smell like Lost Cherry. But the main accords are woody, sweet, amber, aromatic, vanilla, balsamic, fruity, and musky. Top notes are burning cherry. I don't know how I feel about that. See, even like Fragrantica doesn't really have a description as to what burning cherry is. It's just like in the fruit category, but there's no description for what burning cherry is supposed to smell like. So anyways, top notes are burning cherry, raspberry, bergamot. Love me some bergamot. Middle notes are praline, heliotrope, damask rose, jasmine, sambac. Base notes are palo santo, that one's new for me, tonka bean, guaiac wood, ambrettolide. What is that? So like a, okay, sure. That one's new for me too. Peru balsam, Haitian vetiver, patchouli. I like patchouli. In terms of this perfume, reminds me of, yep, Tom Ford Lost Cherry is there. Cherry Smoothie by Zara, which is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe, is also there. And then Invite Only Amber 23 is there. I love that fragrance. However, I'm hoping it doesn't smell that similar to it. Let's try it. I'm very curious as to how this performs, or how this smells, or like what it smells like. So it sprays clear, but you could probably tell that the liquid is clear because there's no like color difference between the bottle, like the center of the bottle and the outside of the bottle. So the liquid is clear. Okay, I can kind of see why the wow, that lingers. I can kind of see why the resemblance to Invite Only. It gives similar vibes. I wear them similar times, but the cherry in this is significantly stronger, and this is not as masculine leaning. It smells like cherry pie filling. Kind of like after you've baked cherry pie, but like minus the crust, just the pie filling. So it's got tartness to it. It's a very like kind of bright. It's a very bright kind of like warm cherry. I don't get any of the raspberry or really any of the praline. It's got sweetness to it. I like it. It doesn't smell like cherry cough syrup, which is like what I was afraid of. I feel like I need to try this on me. Alright, so I lose a little bit of the sultriness, but it doesn't pull cherry cough syrup on my hand, which is great. The cherry scent does change on me. So on paper, it's a little bit more deep, a little bit more sultry, a little bit more warm smelling. On my hand, it's a little bit more, a little bit more like synthetic cherry leaning, like cherry candy leaning more so. And it's not strong at all. I don't know if I'm just getting nose blind to it or if it's just like fading really quickly, but I only sprayed on a little bit, so. But yeah, it's not very strong. I do get the raspberry more now on my skin, but it's very interesting. It's very interesting, kind of like deep fruity fragrance. Because for me, I like fruity fragrances, but they're kind like they have a they're just, they tend to be less interesting. That's like the nicest way I can put this. But this is a very interesting fruit. It's still very much a fruity scent, but it's still got depth to it. It smells like grown womanish, which I like. I'm hoping it stays pleasant on the skin. I would have to overspray this just to get the kind of projection that I'm looking for. It is kind of giving me like, it's like lipstick vibes but with cherry and without iris, because I can't stand iris, but it's kind of giving me that like waxy lipstick scent, which again I don't mind, but it's interesting. If you like cherry, you're gonna have to like cherry to like this scent. If you like invite only, you might like this scent, but I would urge you to try it if you can. You can buy samples from Kayali. I would urge you to try it if you can. The bottle is very enticing. I'm happy with the size that I bought. I don't know how much I would wear this, but I'm interested to how this performs in the fall. So I'm gonna be wearing this in the fall along with like my other Kayali fragrances, because all of my other Kayali fragrances are very like fall forward. So I'll be wearing this more in the fall, and I'll probably, if I really like this in the fall, then I will likely post it on my TikTok. So if you want to see any updates on that, you can follow me on TikTok. But yeah, those are the 3 fragrances that I got from Kayali. I like them. They're not, like, I'm not dying over them, but I do like them. So I will wear them more in the next upcoming months. And again, follow me on TikTok if you want any further updates. But that's all I have for today. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.